Just before I get into this video, I have a really big announcement and I'm so excited. My sister Lily and I's Spotify original podcast, Gee Thanks, is going on tour. I'm really excited to meet you or see you again if you've stuck along. We would obviously love to go to places like the UK and the US for tours as well. But you know, we just thought we would start with Australia. If you are interested in attending any of these shows, the tickets will be first link in the description. We have VIP tickets and general admission available. We're so excited to meet all of you. And on the tour, we will also be releasing and selling some merch that Lily and I have designed ourselves, and we're so excited about it. We just want to show you already. Hello, Georgia again. Totally forgot to say this. This tour is about the podcast, so it is a great time to listen to some of your favorite episodes because you never know, we might be quizzing you on the tour. Make sure you get the tickets before they've sold out. Anyway, back to the show. Hey there, I'm Georgia, and the other day I was scrolling through TikTok and unfortunately came across this video. Now, if you have seen this video, I'm genuinely sorry that you had to witness that, but you are about to witness it again. I'm gonna be approaching this video from a comedy point of view, and I'm really just gonna try to see the funny in it. Because I have already spent way too much time getting angry at this bloke, feeling frustrated, unheard, upset. So anyway, grab a cup of tea, maybe a stress ball, and let's sit back and just watch this video.
Firstly, apologies to any girls that I've offended. Whatever, like, I'm just taking the piss. Sorry if you're upset. Sincerely.
I've never heard more of a contradictory sentence in my life. First of all, you obviously don't give a shit. This guy straight up studied Travis Scott's apology after Astroworld and just used that blueprint and was like, yeah, this is what sincerity looks like, right?
I'm just taking the piss.
I'm just taking the piss. You know, I just genuinely, like, you know, I'm sorry.
This is exactly how I would act when, like, I hit my sister or something and my mum's, like, forcing me to apologize. Like, she totally deserved it. So it was like, no, I'm like, sorry. I'm just taking the piss. Like, at least try to act like you give a shit. Like, my God, you're not selling me.
I do have like a genuine question, and like, please answer this like with respect, because I'm asking it with respect. Is it actually okay to be like a white straight male?
Okay. Sorry. That was immature of me. You're asking with respect, so I will reply with respect. Is it okay to be a white straight male? Yeah, let me just check the entirety of human history. I think you're good. Yeah, look, I don't think the issue is with being white or straight or male. I think your issue is being a bit of a dickhead. I just can't believe how out of touch some people are. Like, he'd totally be the type of guy to walk up to someone in a wheelchair and be like, just sorry. Excuse me, I'm asking with respect. Is it okay to, like, not be disabled? Like, the thing is, I have actually been approached by guys with the same stupid things. Excuse me, yeah, so, first of all, I don't find you attractive, so, like, don't hit on me. But, like, because you're a drag queen, I have a question. I just thought I'd ask with respect. So, I'd like an answer, like, with respect. But, like, is it okay to, like, still like footy and, like, cars and, like, vagina? Is that, like, still okay? No, but you see, this is where, like, it doesn't sit right. Because when I see you guys, like, minding your own business and shit, it makes me feel invalid. Bro, where the fuck are your balls?
I was born that way. Like, there's not much I can really fucking do about that. Like,
looks like we've got a little monster on our hands. Yes, queen, put those paws up.
yeah, like, I hit the gym and, like, I preach being, like, a fucking legend.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look for a fuck that I can give you.
And, like, I speak like that just to take the piss, but in reality, like, I'm probably a nice guy if you actually met me. But, like, seriously, like, what's actually wrong with being, like, fit, healthy, not gay? Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but what's wrong with not being gay? Like,
Bro, what are you saying? What are you actually saying? I'm genuinely trying to watch this and, like, understand his point of view, but I can't really understand it. Like,
He's like speaking like this and using like 3 muscles in his face.
I don't know if anyone's told you, but you can enunciate your words properly, okay? Don't worry, it doesn't make you gay.
there's nothing wrong with being gay, but what's wrong with not being gay? Like,
To answer your stupid question, there's nothing wrong with not being gay. I don't think anyone really has to clarify that. You know what, I feel like maybe this guy may have been put in his place by someone of the LGBTQ LGBTQIA plus community. And he didn't like that, you know, he felt demasculated. He was like, hang on.
You know, like us men, like we're up here. You guys are like down here, and I'm like tossing you scraps over the edge to feed you.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with being straight or white. There never has been. I would put you in the chokey if I was the trunchbull. To the chokey!
I mean, without like people like me, you don't reproduce. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a genius on our hands. He knows how the reproductive system works. He passed that test in science, okay? But when the clitoris exam was handed out to the class, guess who didn't study because they just didn't give a shit about that one?
without like people like me, you don't reproduce. Like society doesn't fall apart. Like
I can just imagine like a bunch of people holding a march for the protection of the African forest elephant, and this dickhead arrives holding a straight guys matter sign.
Yeah, no, like I get the elephants are dying, but like shit, what about me? I haven't had attention in like 5 minutes. Fuck.
It's just a really weird thing to say, you know? Like, yeah, you're right. We wouldn't reproduce without straight guys, but you know, there's people that don't want to reproduce, so they don't really need you. Hot stuff. Oh, and you know, you've got that other thing where women's purpose in life, like, isn't just to reproduce, but I don't know.
Like, not to sound like Andrew Tate, but like, it's all very convenient depending on like, oh, men are only good for that. But as soon as they start opening their little fucking useless, stupid mouths, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Just going off your point there that a woman's mouth is useless and stupid, I'd just like to vouch and say that I disagree, I reject that. My mouth is very useful, actually. So, stuff you. I can open chocolate wrappers with my teeth, first go. I can gargle without vomiting. Sometimes I can hold things with my mouth if my hands are full. I can cut off sticky tape. I can eat food. It's amazing. I can also speak. You know, I can do that thing where you talk and you give your opinion. So, you know, I don't think it's useless, but all you care about is if a female mouth can pleasure you. Just gross, man.
If we're in a club and like there's like some feminist dude who's like fat, overweight, doesn't know how to fight, and he comes up to you and slaps you on the ass.
God, you gotta watch out for those male feminists. They will 100% clock you on the ass when you're not looking.
Who are you coming to get to help you? Someone who's jacked and fucking like goes to the gym, enjoys having testosterone in their system.
What a weird thing to say.
Look out, guys, we've got a cisgender on our hands.
He's explaining testosterone like it's some kind of drug or alcohol.
The first time that I noticed that I enjoyed testosterone in my body, I was about 6. My female teacher was using her stupid, pointless mouth to give me an education when she asked some of the big, strong boys to lift some chairs to the assembly room. So I stepped up, and I think I've been addicted ever since.
I don't know, maybe it's not a weird thing to say, but I've never really thought to write, I enjoy having estrogen in my system, you know, in my gratitude journal. It seems a bit like you're compensating for something too, dude, but okay.
I enjoy having testosterone. I have so much of it.
Yeah, I get aroused by a nicely cut lawn.
It's a little bit inconvenient when you go, oh, like, fuck men, don't need men. Oh, but I'm about to get into trouble. Man, you do that. Oh, I need money, man.
Women can't make money by themselves? Oh. Shit, can someone let my bank account know?
You're not special that you're a woman. I'm not special that I'm a man. Fucking you can march all you want. You can dye your hair any color you want. You can grow your armpits out as long as you want. I don't give a fuck.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
It seems like you give a little bit of a fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. You can give a little bit of a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. But you're not doing anything. All you're doing is making yourself unappealing as fuck.
You know what, mate? After everything you have just said, I don't care if I'm unappealing to you, and I don't think many women would. What you are doing is pushing every single woman out of your life.
And I say that politely, like I'm getting a bit worked up, but holy...
If you're not careful, that vein in your neck there is about to burst with politeness, but I'll let you continue.
Holy fuck, take a joke. Like, how the fuck do you expect to get on with your life if every little thing like, oh, he said this, Like, what happens if you get fucking punched in the face?
On a real note though, unfortunately, there are still men out there who don't like women. And it's pretty evident this bloke doesn't like women. With that whole TikTok, that masterpiece, he just said it out loud. Guys like this don't want to hear us yap away. They don't want to hear our opinions. They don't want to hear when we're passionate about something. They don't want to hear when we disagree with something. They just don't like when we talk. These guys don't like women. They just like the female anatomy. Needless to say, my stupid, useless mouth and hairy armpits have got me an amazing job that is YouTube. I'm sitting in my bedroom in a house that I own and paid for myself. And you, sir, are sitting in a car having a tizzy fit about women having a bit of preference. So, to sum it up, dude, whoever the hell you are, there is nothing wrong with being a white straight male. There is something wrong, however, with being a horrible person. But anyway, like I said at the start of the video, I really hope you could just have a laugh with me. It's pretty pathetic and it deserves to be laughed at. Thank you so much for watching, and as an Australian, we do not claim him. Hope you enjoyed this different type of reaction video, and I'll see you next Saturday, I think. It's Christmas, so I might be a bit slack this month. Sorry. See you later, potato.